Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode, we have obviously continued working on the vault. Lots of digging, lots of stuff getting done. It's moving along nicely, more floors are coming in, and we did just get some more blocks in, so we'll get these floors finished up. But we did have ourselves a siege, which it didn't go very well for us. Okay, that's a lie. It went well in the grand scheme of things, but we did miss not one, but two of our anti-grain warheads. So they made a lot of progress on us, and they got up in our shit. But we did manage to deal with them before it was a real problem, because we took advantage of one of the psychic animal pulsars, making all the animals go crazy, which saved our ass. If it wasn't for that, we would have been in a very, very bad situation. So we're actually going to send over some more and some lances. That way, if we get attacked there again, and we don't have defenses or anything, so we're just kind of working with it. But it'd be nice to have some of that ready. So what we're going to need is we'll just come down here. We also have a lot of mood issues. We're going to throw down some more of our. We can grab some of these damaged ones. So we have insanity, shock. We could just grab a couple more. We'll grab a couple animal pulsars because that was very useful. And that should be good. It's fine. But I forget what I was saying. I went brain dead. It's fine. Other than that, we have been... I realized that we are completely out of chem fuel and we're actually not producing any because this was limited range and there's no wood for it to produce it out of. So we're making a chem fuel production center down here. That way it's a little bit more consistent because right now we have no chem fuel period and our ships are running low on fuel. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're also working on the temperature thing. Queenie's the only one here that could do any construction. So, she's been trying, but she's not good at it. It's just taken forever. So we did send over Clark to go to sleep. They're always sleeping. Everyone's always sleeping when we need them doing stuff, but it's fine. So Clark's here to assist with the building and keeping the upkeep of the base overall. That's fine. So yeah, right now we're doing a lot of just tidying up, get these bodies out of here. What we want is, hey, Taylor, can you come and use our psychic soothe pulsars? Oh yeah, I want to send over a couple more of those. We got 6 here, it should be fine. But that's going to help counter some of these negative moods that we're dealing with right now. Other than that, things are going all right. Why are they going here? Because it's overflowed there. So we need that getting processed so we don't have to look at all these corpses. We can get some of this stripping done, though, preemptively, just so it gets dealt with over here, and then we'll have that sent back at some point. These floors are moving along. They're getting the building side of things done very quickly, which is nice. Right now for mining, we just have that and that. We can get these lights in as well. So we'll toss one there, and there, and there, and of course that's not done there. Hey, Blaze, when you're done that, can you do this one so I get a light on there? Maybe? Transport pod's ready. Perfect. So we'll give you a sec. Go, and we're going to want to get that filled. And then have we done fill for everything else that need filling? These walls are done here, so we can just get these shifted in. That's all going to be granite, so that's fine there. So we can get that filled. Is some... Mirage, you're digging at limestone. When you get up here, we'll get you to do it. Although I think... Nope, you're the only one. Okay, so we'll force that. Get you to do those, and then get the rest of these filled in so we get rid of all this. We'll get that ship launched out. So that was that one ready to go. So that's going to hopefully give us a little bit more of an edge if shit hits the fan again. And that can go anywhere. Yep. And nothing else is getting loaded, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, so and that's fine. And then Clark's getting all this done, so we get this temperature situation all fixed up. That's all good. And then... Oh, Mirage did it, and then... Man, they're quick at doing stuff. They're very productive. We look away for a second, everything's done. So... Hey, Jay, can you come in here, please? We have a new area revealed, so we're going to want to check that to make sure it's not a problem. Another one. So can you go and force these, please? You. Hey. And then we're going to get you to just force the last two. Oh, and you got stuck. Come over here for a sec, please. So that can go there, and that can go there, and then we'll get you to force from this side. So you should do the back one, then the forward one, and then that is going to be fine to come back in. And then we just need a bit of granite right here. I thought I set all this to mine, but apparently not. So we'll set that. And then in here is all set up. We still have to remove the roof on it, but that's kind of lower priority. It'll get done when it gets done, because it's not like we're landing ships in here right now. And there you go, undraft. Thank you. All right. And that's, sorry, my voice. That doesn't go anywhere, right? No. And we can get... Oh, no, don't be another attack. Item stash quest, that's fine. It's all good. And, ooh, we got some wood in here? Okay. A whole bunch of walls. We'll use these walls as fill. May as well. And there's just a bunch of debris. So they'll work their way through that. And all that fill has been done, so we can get this granite moved up along there. And they've made good progress here, so we'll expand that up into here. And that's looking good. And then they just need a little bit here, and then that. And obviously there's still a lot more to do, but it's going along fairly well. So we don't need to worry about that. We'll just get that off. We're getting a bunch of animals hauled. Obviously we're not processing animals here, so they're just going to sit outside and rot for other animals. We should probably do an allow all. It's only 3 things, that's fine. So then all this clothing would be nice to get hauled as well. So we'll just make sure we restrip. Is nobody gonna do this stuff? Because they should, because it'd be nice to get these corpses out of here. This stuff is not going to deteriorate, but it'd be nice if it wasn't sitting around. We'll halt urgently on that. We can get rid of all that. We're not worrying about the item stash because we're not going to go do it anyways. We'll give them a second, just make sure that someone is up here doing this at some point. There's a lot of people sleeping right now, so that throws a wrench in the standard plans of, you know, making sure they're doing it. And all these floors are basically done in here, so that's good. So then all we need here is turrets and doors, and lots of doors, and lots of turrets. So we are going to be working on that. We do need to shift this out. So we'll just put it here for right now. That way we can get that floor done. Otherwise, it's not going to get done. That's looking good. So this ship, we don't need more blocks getting sent here. So, oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's a social fight. Yeah, we don't need more blocks being sent here. So this ship is fine staying, because we're going to need it for another load of chunks at some point. Nexus, where are you going? Your whole... kind of pointless, but okay, we'll give them some time. And then we can just set some of these random bits of clothing to get hauled urgently, and that should get them to pick up all the other stuff as well. And we'll do one in here, there, and there, so I should get that done. How's our food? We still have 10 days left. You guys should be getting this stuff done fairly quick. This has been done beautiful. Trade report, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. So that was the original. So we're going to want to copy this, copy that, and link it here. Okay, and then we'll just shift this. That way it's a little bit tidier. So we'll do, I guess we're not going to get much tidier. Well, that's fine. We'll move that there and then reinstall that there. And we want this wood. We could just copy that and then reset it to be area reveal. That's fine. We'll reset this to be critical. And then that should be chem fuel coming back in, assuming we have crafters, which we should. Because there, as far as I can tell, is nothing left that needs doing here. But they've processed through all the weapons based on the rules that I've set, which probably could get, yeah, we still have a wood mace, and, you know, there's a bit of just debris, basically. But for the most part, it is all dealt with. We have a lot of rockets. It's all scattered through here, but that's pretty good. They are going to be sent to the vault because... obviously, like I've said before, we don't really have a need for them in normal combat, only because they destroy the loot that we're there to get in the first place, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but it's not a huge deal. That's getting done. So then we need this mining done as well. We have miners? Because we sent them all out. We have a couple people that can. We could set everyone... Oh, okay, that's just a little stutter. We'll set everyone to mine. And once they go idle, they'll go and do that. and it shouldn't be a problem. What are we working on tech-wise? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Once that's done, we have our... Oh, beautiful. That's getting done. Once that's done, we have a tech prof sub-persona coordinated process through the 10,000 one, so that should work out fine. And this chem fuel, we're going to want to just drop on the ground. That is already set to drop. Good. Okay. And then where are you going with wood? Why would you move it here? That's important. That's important. I know why. It's because that's technically in use. And there is wood on the ground. So you're like, I don't have anywhere else to put it but back over here. So that's not a big deal. It's whatever. So then we don't need the agricultural trader. We don't need that. Major break for Isham. And it's just a lot of family deaths. Alcohol. Really? It's a dog, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. You can take the drugs. Although, out of curiosity, they shouldn't be taking troll's blood or anything. Just, oh, can I click an animal, please? I don't have a problem with these guys all just doing anything. They all just drink alcohol all day. What we could do is make it so they can't go in there. I guess. So we're gonna want, I guess we could say area 2, since we only needed area 2 for getting the beds all done. We could set that to be allowed over there, and then we'll just clear allowed area. No more medical room. I don't have a problem with them eating all of our good foods and all that, because it's kind of a whatever. We make enough food where the animals eating it's not a problem. We could force them to just have kibble. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Just because we're doing this anyways. So we're going to want to say you're not allowed in here, but... I've done that cleaner. But you're allowed to eat from this. And that is going to be critical for nothing but kibble. So kibble will get forced in there. Everything else will get forced out, and the animals will eat that. And then we also want area 2. Oh, we're going to have to trim down the rest of the map. That way they're not wandering. And we have a bunch of Labrador puppies. Hey, well, fuck it. We'll train them. Why not? They're not hurting. It's not like they're a resource sink or anything. In the grand scheme of things, it's kind of irrelevant. We're going to want to type. That's why you don't do it this way. I should have just set it up right, and I guess either way it would have been a bunch of work. Alright, so I think that's all of it. Hoping I didn't miss any little bits of tiles, but I guess we'll see if the animals are running outside for any reason. And that should be good. Oh, it's so dirty outside. That's fine. And then this mining. So, what is everyone doing? Because there shouldn't really be much. So we're doing cooking. That's fine. We're getting some repair work done. That's fine. So once you're done that repair work, we could have that turkey come in. Once you're done with that repair work, you should do mining, because there shouldn't be a whole lot else to do. Clark's always sleeping. Bryce, you are hauling. That's fine. You're watching TV. Got consuming food, cooking food, repairing stuff. Okay, so we'll just give them some time. And oh, they dealt with all these bugs. Finally. So that's good. So they should get to that mining eventually. I shouldn't have to force anyone to do it. And then once we're done this, we'll go and beef up these defenses where it's thin. Because it'd be nice not to have to worry about, you know, a single wall breach being the death of us. And we'll also patch up this spot right here, because that's also high risk. Other than that, though, it's looking all right. We got the chem fuel coming in, which obviously is going directly into the ships because they're all underloaded. Blaze, you're wandering. Why for? How do you not have anything to do? Wow, you don't have any desires at all. Shit. Well, you do. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. You do have desires, just not any good ones. Mirage, you don't need to be medical. The only reason you're on that is because you were the only one at the one outpost for quite some time. So, Blaze, what can we get you doing? I guess you could do these as well. Mining, I guess, is fine. Yeah, That mining will get you done. So then all in here is done. This floor has been done, so we could reinstall that over here, and then it's turret time. Oh my god, what a mess in here is. So we're gonna want to claim and repair these. So we'll just claim that, and then we'll shift in to the wall what we need to use as fill, and then just deconstruct whatever's left. All up here, they finished all that mining, so we're gonna want to haul all this debris out of the hallway, get a little bit easier for us, and then I guess we're ready to start the cooling system up there. This is basically done. We could set all that. Get that pulled out of there as well. We have a farmer trader, don't need that. So, and that's looking good. And good. All up here is looking good. That obviously still needs a lot of work around. But we can get this granite extended right up to there. And we'll deal with the lights and the conduits and all that stuff soon. That's looking fine. Okay, so turrets. I guess the best place to start would be to get our shredders along here. Now, the shredders were planned to be plasteel because they are our first line of defense. And then all the doors around here are also going to be plasteel. That way they have good health and quick opening, or quicker opening speed. So that's a lot of plasteel. So how much is a shredder? Because shredder is going to be the best option for our turrets within here. Just because low power, reasonable health, high damage for short range. So the shredder as plasteel is 160 each. 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. Probably about 30, 60. We're looking at probably about 10,000 plasteel for that. We have 4,000 here, 11,000 here. So that doesn't leave us a ton for our doors. It's horrible to be like, yeah, that we're just gonna blow 10,000 plasteel on turrets that will probably never get used. Hopefully, anyways. But it's better to be safe than sorry. We could go plasteel for like the first half and then normal for the rest. Because really, the only ones that should be at any risk of taking damage is the first handful. What's the health difference? What's the health difference? I think that's a good way to look at it too. Is it worth that big of an investment if the investment could go towards something else? So we'll grab one shredder. That's plasteel. We do have uranium as well. We could do a mix. Do a uranium one. We got 1,000 uranium here and 12,000 here. And uranium we don't need for anything else. It's slower for doors, so that wouldn't be good. It's slower for doors, right? We go structure, auto door. I think we've already looked at this. Your 400 and the plasteel auto doors are like 540, if I remember correctly. Or 50. And then your opening speed is 100. We can let them just keep going. And your opening speed is 75. So yeah, that wouldn't be good. Because the biggest thing is we're going to have, especially like along this area, we're going to have a lot of doors and just basically everywhere. So the last thing we need is for shit to hit the fan and be like, we have to go through 50 doors to get where we need to go, and they're just slow. And none of the stone is quick either, if I remember correctly. 45, yeah. Not a good idea for quickness, but these are 100, so that's good. 100 and good health, the best health. So, yeah, we'll definitely have to use the plasteel for doors. So, we'll get these built, and we'll build a normal one too. Oh, well, I guess we don't really need to build a normal one, because we got 1,000 normal ones already. So that is 110 health, which is why I don't really want to use them, because it doesn't take much. But to be fair, they are quite cheap, which is very nice as well. I don't think we have any plasteel shredders around. I don't think we would have... Maybe over here? Nah, these are all just steel. Hey, we got thrombos. Do we want to kill them? That way we have more horns for melee people. We may as well. We got turrets that'll do it all for us anyway. Are you guys down here yet? There's the mining going. Perfect. Okay, good. And the chem fuel is currently not getting made. We're getting the wood moved, so that's fine. Okay, so that's not bad. It's all looking all right. Are you fully loaded? Yeah, no. Marriage? Marriage? We got Fate and Cheney. Congratulations. Good luck. Hopefully that goes well and you guys will get married. So we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. That's all fine. That wall is done all the way up to here, so that needs to get hauled out. Those turrets should move along pretty quick. So that's up to 310. So that's a 200 health increase over just steel. That's definitely worth the investment. That's huge. So we'll see what uranium is like. There you go. It should be somewhat similar. I think uranium's a little bit more? Dude, I don't know. Oh, no, not again! It's gonna be this map. Oh, fuck me. Gee, why? Why do we have to do this? Oh. We need to finish this. Oh, no. Oh, no. What do we even do? Do bugs fight mechs? Or is that going to trigger and then we have both to deal with? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we even do about this? Because they're going to be right up our ass. And obviously we have to kill everyone. I don't know if mechs fight bugs. We might be fighting mechs and bugs at the same time here. Fuck. Okay, brain. You got a challenge on this one. So, right away, we'll move this wall right here. That'll at least seal this to some degree. That's a must. So, let's grab claim. Grab that. We don't own this. So, they might not... Okay, we own the doors and they're wood. So what we can do is also seal those off. We have no reason to need to go back there. We're gonna have to nuke the fuck out of this place. I wish I had more mortars. We gotta get these ships out of here. Because we could run the bugs around. If only we had these turrets, because the bugs we could have tracked in and let the turrets do it. We were just not quite quick enough. On the plus side, we have a bazillion shields here. They're bugs. They don't give a fuck about shields. They'd help against mechs, but the bugs are going to be a bigger problem because they'll be up our ass first. Oh, this is so bad. This might be the end of the vault. So that can go here, 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 and here. We'll grab that. Forbid the door. Don't go this way. We need Eden. That's your job. Get that up. We need next. That's a bit of a run around. There's no one near. Okay, Bozardo, you're on that. Nexus. Oh no, I'm stupid. There's a door right there. You're on that. So that if we drop it anywhere near here, it's gonna obliterate our only line of defense. Okay. 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 What other options do we have? If we get any reinforcement, obviously the other base doesn't have much, but we can get some doomsdays and stuff sent over, but it's a pretty long trip, and I think shit will hit the fan before that. We don't have any explosives here. Our best bet to delay the inevitable would probably be to try to get someone to run around, distract them, try to get them through this way. Because that will hopefully be sealed off in time. Obviously, the ship's going to get triggered regardless of our preferences on this one. So I think that's our plan. I think that has to be the plan. Get that sealed. Get someone to do a run around over here. We could even toss them in one of the ships because it'll be quicker to launch a ship from here to here than it will be to do a run around and trigger them. So who's nearby? That's quick. Isham. Kind of convenient that we got a whole bunch of people here. So you have bionic legs. Now we do have some architect legs around. That would be preferred because we can outrun bugs with a good person. So we're looking at just bionic legs. And you don't have anything else weird with you, so you should be fine. So we're going to get Leo to get into this ship. There. And you can get in. This one has no fuel, so we can't even get it out of here. The big ship we'll keep in case we need to panic leave. But what good is panic leave? If we panic leave, then the vault's basically fucked. And we won't have a whole lot of options for coming back to deal with this. Now, I'm sure it'll come up too. We could technically open up the mercenary base and get the mercenaries in here, but that goes against kind of the rule, not the rules, I guess. I don't think I actually put down a solid rule, but the bases aren't supposed to be something we could just turn off and turn on all willy-nilly. Because if we turn it on, then they're staying on. We're not just gonna like send them here. It's kind of, like I said, it defeats the purpose of being allowed to turn them off. Because they're not supposed to be there just in case we need it. They're there for a purpose, which is murdering other bases. So, other than that, so we want Leo, not draft. Okay, so who is here? So Leo has shit to do. Eden has shit to do. We have Bozardo and Nexus. You have shit to do. Oh god, where are you? Nexus is at the end, and Bozardo is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does the names have to be so tiny? Bozardo right there. So that should be everyone. Everyone else, draft and... come... Oh boy, where do we even want them? Because if we get them coming through here, we're still gonna have to fight them, no matter what. I'm just hoping that we can delay enough to get a couple rounds off. So we'll get everyone to come back here for now. At least that way they'll be out of the mountain. Or actually, yeah, because I don't want to get trapped at this entrance. Now, what we could do, actually... We could try to fight them at one of these doors. That wouldn't be ideal. There's not really other good choke points. But we still have the mechs. We still have the mechs. Because the bugs are going to just smack them. And then it's triggered. And who knows what's coming out of that. So I think that's what we got to work with. We have Leo going in there. Everyone else here. We have our mortars getting set up. And Eden getting that wall in. Oh boy, let's do this. Okay, that's still not fucked. Eden, you're not going to be able to do that by your own. CY, can you work from that side? These bugs are going to start pouring out. That's going to take a while. Shit. Hey, your mom, can you come and force that? Jay, can you come and force that? Or just do it? Is there any of these? That one. Do that real quick, guys. And Nexus. So Do we want to just drop one in now and just deal with the consequence of the ship? Because we can't drop one here. We have to drop one right there, whether we like it or not. That will trigger the ship. I was kind of hoping that the ship would... If the ship is triggered by the bugs, then the explosion will kill the mechs, or at least do damage to them. If it's triggered, you know what, we got 2 shells going off, but they're going to be instantly coming down this way. Okay, we don't have much options here. So let's drop this right about here. Drop this one. The mechs will most likely come right down this way. So maybe even in the same spot. Although it's going to take them a sec. So maybe we just drop that right there. We could hold off, but the longer we wait, the longer it is till our next shot. And every second counts in this situation. We'll just have to do it. We'll just have to do it. Hey, see why? You don't look like you're doing stuff, but you are, okay. And then Leo, did you get in here? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get you to land over here because we need the bugs to notice you right away. That way we can try to pull them away from our wall. Okay, and there's the bugs coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. And there's one shot. There goes the mechs. Oh, there's so many of them. We have 22 scythers, 22 centipedes, and 21 lancers. So we got, oh, actually, you know what? That triggered it, and the explosion is going to wipe them, the front ones out too, okay? And walls. So we got, how many of these walls are getting put in? So you're doing it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 people currently doing it. CY, back out. Okay, they're coming. Okay, so that one didn't do a whole lot. Leo is just about to land in, and they are going to fight. Beautiful. Oh, that is the luckiest thing. I wasn't sure if they would because it's one of those, are they actually hostile? Your mom, you need to go. These guys are coming in, and we don't have all the doors done. There's another one. And then Leo is now over here. So let's get this ship because you can outrun everything. So we're going to want to load with it doesn't matter. Get you out of here. And I guess we'll just send you back so you're just out of the way. Because we need to send you back anyways. That can just get out. And then Leo. These mechs. Yeah, obviously we don't want that. Go like here. So then we'll just have to try not to forget about you. This is a problem though. Oh, that one's not even getting done. For fuck's sake. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We have anyone with melee shit ready. Right there. Here. Melee. Hold the door. Jay technically has a club. All of you. You're coming out. We're just going to hold right here. We got a 2 wide entrance and the mechs are going to give us... the mechs are going to help. And Leo, do we want to just get you out of here as well then? Because, well, you know what? You can help distract the mechs. So can you stand right here where you get a little bit of cover? And we're just going to have to hold the fort right here. And they're just going to try to run through us. See why. You guys need to come here. You guys need to come here. Just make sure those are Gauss lances. We want the rifles because we need the firepower. And you're going to go hold the front. Oh, God. I got to get more comfortable. Not more comfortable. Less comfortable. Got to think. And Jay, you're going to throw that in. So if you can get that in there, then we only have one entrance to fight. Do it. Thank you. Beautiful. Jay, I wasn't sure if he was going to let us. Do this. Eden, you're drafted. So then you need to come in. And that'll hold them off. Leo, you're all right. So then all the mechs are doing their thing. And all you guys are coming out. Where's Nexus? You're right there. Okay, so then we're going to want these hold fire. We don't want them shooting if, you know, we might Words. Sorry, my brain's on panic mode. We don't want to fire just in case something happens where it's going to cause us a problem. Oh, they're all going up. Come on, bugs, you can fuck them up. And if we get lucky, we'll be able to get another shot off before anything else major happens. So you guys just eat through this. Come. Can you move? Just fuck. Why can't I get you to move into that tile? There's nothing there, but there's all this shit in the way. Fine. Do we want to push forward so we can try to avoid doing damage to these walls? Yeah. It's not like we have a whole lot of line of sight going on here. Okay, you guys got that covered. Leo, you're still doing fine. Nothing's bothering with you. You guys, 12 seconds. If we can get both of those off right here, I'm not worried about the corpses or anything. Just obliterate everything. Holy shit. We're doing this. Okay, Leo, time to go. I don't care. We got enough distractions going on. Make your way around it the safe way, please. Go. Thank you. Why is everyone using these lances and not the rifles? What the hell did I do? All of you, out this way. Firepower. Holy shit, it's working. Spider? Bugs, please survive slightly longer. That's ready. Drop it. Okay. Now this is going to be an important hit. Because we can't let it hit the mountain. So we'll hit right there. Holy fuck, it's gonna work. Oh my god, this is the luckiest I've ever been in this damn game in my entire life. This is... You got it? Got it. Sorry, I'm kind of lining up for a screenshot. Actually, even better. Sorry. I normally don't do this, but that's gonna be quite the... oh, it's night. It's always fucking nighttime. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Okay, and we can turn that back on so we have information. If you don't know what button that is, that's F11 to turn off the UI. But that one missed, but it did get rid of most of them. So we just have a handful of mechs. Everything else is gone. We are in a very good position. And we'll hold off. You know what? Open these up. Get some more lines of sight. You guys, over here. You guys, go right here. Try to make it so we can see. Oh, that was kind of odd. Guys, we have shields and stuff to help protect us. And overwhelming... You know what? Fuck it. Everyone, line of sight. We got shields. We got overwhelming firepower. We can eat through these quite rapidly. And there's not much we can use for protection. Yeah, I say that, but maybe we come back. Because they are actually doing quite a bit. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. Because they will actually still eat through the shield. No, Howie, come back. Because I'd rather them come through our pinch points so we can get the firepower. So you guys are fine over here. They should all walk through here. We'll cancel that. And you need to go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay, so they have to come through here and they will get massacred when they do. Oh, make sure that you guys are on. Oh, that almost went off. Should be okay without doing another one. But is it worth the risk? Because again, I'm not worried about losing any of this stuff. It's a whatever situation. I'd rather this just be over. I'd rather it be over. So that's ready to go. I'm not worried about this missing a little bit. Just right about there. We got this covered. Can you guys back out a little bit? You don't need to, yeah, be clustered like this. Okay, so you guys are basically done. Hey, that's all fine. Can you not be on fire, please, and get out of their line of sights? Okay, so they're basically rip. We can go ahead and hold fire on that. Do we want to just drop another one? I think we just drop another one. Fuck these guys. This is plasteel and stuff in their corpses, but fuck these guys. And there goes our wall. That's fine. We'll just come in, finish them off, and call that good. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys are free. Goodbye. Oh, babe. Hey, Jesus. Okay, we're good. We're done. Holy crap. I don't know how we got so lucky. If mechs and bugs didn't fight, that would have been the loss of our vault. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up some embrasures and stuff. We gotta seal ourselves off a little bit better. That's enough of a wake-up call for me. I was hoping that we can just get away with not having to worry about it. But yeah, that, oh boy, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. It's too bad we lost a ton of plasteel from all the corpses we've obliterated, but it's fine. That's going to be it for today, though. I need to go take a break. My heart's racing. And we got to get this wall back up. So we can cancel those. We'll just get ourselves a copy, seal that off. And next episode, we will take a little bit of a detour. We're not going to set up turrets out here. Obviously, the best thing we could do is just move this stuff inside the vault. But I don't really want to have to rebuild that. All we need to do is be able to delay shit enough. And we got to come and get rid of these, but that's not a huge deal. But we just need enough delays so we can get our shells off. And that's not loaded. I fucked that up. Oh, Bizardo's doing it. So you need to be hold fire. Okay. So yeah, we'll get some sort of slowdown mechanism, even if it's like just a 3-4 thick wall, just to give us that time. That would be enough, because the warheads definitely are doing it. It's just, that's not good. So either way, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. See ya.